Hey guys, welcome. Bringing you a general reading for the collective of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Not date or time specific, but we do have the new moon in Aries coming up in a few days, so you may want to be thinking about your new moon wishes or the intentions you want to set. And because it's the first new moon of the new astrological year, right, since the equinox, you can actually use it to set intentions for the whole year. So I just like to let people know that. Big new moon. Okay. Sorry I'm looking rough. I'm looking rough because I'm feeling rough. So I felt it was better to show up showered with no makeup than not showered with makeup. You're welcome. I could not manage both today. All right, so let's see. If you're here as a cross watcher, that's fine. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Sorry. You can check out other videos to see that I clean up pretty nice. Oh, love this for you, Libra, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, new beginnings. Possibly an offer, possibly around commitment. What's crossing you here? High Priestess. All right, so this, represents the immediate challenge. It could also be coming in to support the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. But you may, your intuition may be off. You may still be in some form of 3D separation with your person. That is always possible. Seven of Swords underneath, yeah. So this position is all about your unconscious awareness, something you're processing in your psyche, behind the scenes, this in the past the Tower. So I feel like somebody was not on a level with you here, and it caused a Tower moment. Ace of Wands now, though. We have an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands. Present conscious energy. This Ace of Wands is going to help you bring about your desired outcome. That's the whole point of this position. It's what crowns you. So I feel like you're starting to feel a pickup of your motivation, your inspiration to begin something new, or to, back up, or, I'm sorry, my brain is just not working. When you want to kind of shore something up, give it a lot more stability. Hello, because the Tower is the absence of, right? It's something that's not sustainable. It's not stable. In the normal Tower deck, in the cards you see, the crown is blowing off the top. It's a square tower with a round crown. So it wasn't ever going to fit anyway. Well, to me, what I see here is you sort of either wanting to shore that foundation up with begin again kind of energy, or you're going in a whole new direction. Four of Pentacles. In the near future, yeah, I feel like this is coming through as some better boundaries, perhaps. Message from Spirit. Two of Pentacles. The hidden energies is the Fool. In your hopes and or fears, it's around a King of Pentacles, so that may be the person you're thinking of. If you're here as a masculine energy, Libra or otherwise, that could be you, and the potential outcome is the Star. Wish granted. Wow. Underneath is the World. How lucky for you here. I mean, you got some really good energy. Yes, this is endings and new beginnings. So for some of you, this Ace of Pentacles represents a whole fresh start in a new direction, new opportunity, something that feels abundant. You're inspired by it. I'm a little confused by the High Priestess, but we'll get there. For others of you, it may be closing out a difficult chapter with your King of Pentacles over here, and beginning new. And I'm kind of leaning that way because the next card is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is all about commitment. So let's take a look. Ace of Pentacles with this High Priestess. Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Wheel. you could be struggling a little bit. I'm just going to say the High Priestess with your intuition about whether or not you could take this connection to the next level. That's what I'm seeing. Right? I feel like you're deep in thought about it. Maybe some healing still going on from the Seven of Swords Tower issue. But that Six of Pentacles right there, that's all about reciprocity, equal give and take. Underneath on some level, I feel like you're really connected to the fatedness, F-A-T-E-D, of this connection, and believing that somehow things are kind of going on behind the scenes, divine time and order, right? Which may mean that it's difficult for you to get a real solid intuitive hit on whether or not what it is you're sort of moving toward is gonna pan out. Sometimes we get intuitive hits and we're like, yeah, I think we can recover. And other times we just don't get a hit at all. So that's what I think is happening here. I only think the High Priestess is crossing you because you're not really tapping in fully on an energetic level, and so therefore you kind of have to turn it over. But you're looking for reciprocity, you're looking for generosity from your person, or maybe from a brand new person for some of you. But we've got the Seven of Swords. Sometimes the Seven of Swords is about nothing other than avoidance, right? Somebody who just doesn't want to deal. I had this in the other reading the other day. For Gemini, I want to say Gemini's reading had a lot of, so if you're dealing with a Gemini, watch that reading. A lot of just avoidance issues. Somebody who just doesn't do well in the emotional realm. For them, it was King of Cups. For you, it's King of Pentacles, or you could be here, like I said, as a King of Pentacles, but I feel like let me just pull. Hold on. Well, there's the Fool. Strength card. Page of Pentacles. So what I just said is absolutely my interpretation. You are dealing with somebody who is avoidant. They may not give you straight answers, right? They talk out both sides of their mouth. And right, that Seven of Swords is just sometimes somebody doesn't want to deal, so they're not necessarily lying to you, but they lie by omission of fact, or they say what they think will subdue you for the moment, and then they talk a different language later on. See what I'm saying? That's what I feel is happening here. And that may be why you had this Tower. And so what's underneath for you is you're kind of saying this person's just going to have to grow a pair and take a leap, right? Seven of Swords, Fool, Strength. You can't avoid me forever, I hear you saying. And underneath, yeah, just take that first step. Just do it. Just take that first step. Leap in the net will appear, but I feel you're dealing with somebody who is extremely, or has been extremely avoidant. Which means that the whole relationship's out of balance. The Tower. Yes, see, with the Emperor, Two of Wands. Well, this came out this morning for those of you, well, not this morning, it was yesterday morning because I was too sick yesterday to do this reading. Tower with the Emperor, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Swords. And so now it was in the morning musing that, what did I say? For those of you in the membership, I said, I can hear you saying, you're going to have to decide. There it is. So the Tower came because you're like, hey, what's it going to be? And this Emperor energy, and now I'm associating the King of Pentacles with a Divine Masculine, just was either on the fence or avoidant or whatever. And there's that Six of Swords that was in that part of the reading, and now it's underneath, suggesting that, this, you just kind of couldn't deal with it. And the Six of Swords to me is very likely in your unconscious awareness, you were contemplating just moving away from the whole situation, right? It is moving to calmer waters, sure, but sometimes it's moving away from what? This situation where the crown did not fit on top of the Tower. Right? Wasn't sustainable. So let's look at the Ace of Wands. in your conscious awareness. 10 of Pentacles, beautiful. 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. I feel that it's good that this is underneath, because it suggests to me that you haven't really forgotten about what you've been through in the connection, the disappointment, the sense of loss around it, and dissatisfaction, and all that, but you're not leading with it. You're leading with optimism here and hope for the future, and you haven't given up on the idea of a long-term relationship. 10 of Pentacles, right? Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is like, I ain't got no quit in me. I'm not giving up. And so for those of you that are going to leave the past behind, this may be a whole new relationship that you're opening yourself up to. For others of you, you haven't given up on, you know, like, let's start over here. We have something really good here. Let's work it out together. And because you can foresee an opportunity for this relationship to go the distance. So it might be that for some and the other way for others. This is a general reading for the collective, so it's not going to resonate for everybody in the exact same way, if at all. So just take what works, speaks to you. 4 of Pentacles, though. What's the 4 of Pentacles? There's a King of Pentacles. All right, so I'm going with my theory that you're not really wanting to let go of this King of Pentacles, but you also need to be very careful with your boundaries lest we have another Tower. 4 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Tower, Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords underneath is almost like, on some level, your awareness that you got to get some more information. The Page of Swords is like the spy or detective, and it's just kind of looking for evidence. We're going to have another Tower moment. That's always possible. Maybe I ought to hold something back from myself and not give over as much as I have in the past, right? Because of 5 of Cups. And I almost feel like that 4 of Pentacles, to me, is not only have you not let go, because I see that up here, but you're a little bit better about the boundaries. So I have a feeling that when I get to the King of Pentacles, I'll see the way you're going to play it. Okay, because that's in your hopes and fears. So let's look at the 2 of Pentacles, message from Spirit. This is such a cute card. I love this little deck. Balancing on an egg. 2 of Pentacles. Aw, I mean, this is pretty clear. The 2 of Pentacles is about, you know, weighing realities on the ground. And because I'm seeing the Fool here and down here, there may need to be some assessment of the risk involved in how you proceed here. That little Page of Swords, like I just said, looking for information. And Spirit saying, yeah, there's stuff you don't know. There's stuff that's hidden. 2 of Pentacles. So kind of keep it all up in the air. Weigh the realities on the ground. It could be speaking to an energy of being afraid, you know, like almost torn over 2 possible ways to play this, you know, based on some fear. So it could be that. But I love that we have the High Priestess. So Spirit's saying, yeah, keep checking your intuition. I know it seems cloudy now, but go on. What does your gut tell you? And it's all about balance here with this Justice card. So I only see the Justice card underneath as Spirit's way of reminding you that what you're after is a level playing field, is some fairness, is some balance and harmony in the connection. And so, you know, not to be too worried about what you don't know. That 2 of Pentacles is saying, take the time you need to assess what's really going on. That's why we've got that little Page of Swords. And the 4 of Pentacles is good because it suggests that you're going to keep a little bit on reserve for yourself. We're going to see the Fool and the hidden energies. Oh. Well, there's the Queen of Pentacles. Let me pull for the King. Hold on. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, this... Oh, all right. All hopes up here. That's good. What I see in the hidden energies, I think, is coming from your person. I think it's coming from the king, the emperor. Fool, Sun, Three of Cups. And in this case, the Three of Cups is about reconciliation, a cause for celebration, happiness, joy, coming back together with the Queen of Pentacles, which would be the feminine. So I feel like this person's getting ready to kind of take a leap of faith for their happiness and come towards you with an air of reconciliation, which is really nice. And the way that you're coming in with your hopes and or fears, it's all hope. King of Pentacles with the Six of Cups, past life soulmates, the love is there, the nostalgia is there, the warmth for each other is there. And by the way, balance too with the Six, right? And what you're hoping for is an apology for their avoidance, an apology for the Seven of Swords. Come on in with some sincerity. Don't avoid. Don't try to beat this system. So I think you're pretty hopeful. And then we've got the Star. With the Magician, Four of Cups, and the Hanged Man. The Star with the Magician, I would see that one way. But when I add the Four of Cups, I feel like you're manifesting this wish, this hope you've kept alive. You're manifesting that there isn't a lost opportunity here. Like the Four of Cups, to me, often represents emotional distance, and where someone's being offered the Ace of Cups, but they're kind of preoccupied with what's going on over here, the Three of Cups, right? So I kind of feel like you're manifesting some healing around that, or a wish that there is not a missed opportunity this time. And underneath is the Hanged Man, which I kind of feel is that assessment energy again. You may need to kind of, things may be delayed. Things may, for a time being, you may not get a lot of forward fast motion, which is going to be difficult because of this Ace of Wands. So the Hanged Man is just reminding you to kind of pull back and surrender to the process. Look at the situation from all angles, right? Get the 30,000 foot view. That may help you understand better, right? If the wish will be granted. But I'm seeing the Four of Cups as not that there's gonna be emotional distance, but that what you're trying to manifest is the fix to that, so that you don't miss the opportunity in this connection, or that they don't miss it. Star can be healing, and because we have the Four of Swords out here, it may very well be healing that Four of Cups, that unhappiness, emotional distance, dissatisfaction kind of energy, especially because we have the Seven of Swords twice and the Tower's out twice. So yeah, take that as it feels right to you, whether it's still healing that, manifesting the healing of that, and using the energy of the Hanged Man for enlightenment and wisdom around it. Or it could just be you saying, like, wish granted here, I'm manifesting this person who is not going to miss their opportunity. So it's kind of reversed. All right, let me tell you who showed up. Before I do that, there is a link to the extended, and I'm going to do it all from this Emperor, King of Pentacles point of view. So if you want to know how they see the situation, how they feel about you, what their intentions are going forward, that is the place to be. The link's below. Here's who showed up. We've got High Priestess is Pisces. Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius. We have Aquarius, and the Fool is out twice. Strength card is Leo. Tower is Aries. We've got that twice. Aries again in the Emperor. If you're dealing with an Aries, boom, lots of confirmation for that. King of Pentacles out twice. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Moon is Pisces. The High Priestess Pisces. Justice is Libra. The Sun is Leo. Queen of Pentacles, same as King. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Star is more Aquarius. A lot of Aquarius in this reading. The Magician is Virgo and Gemini. And the Hanged Man, more Pisces. Lots of Pisces too. All right, so Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, the strongest energies coming through. That's just added confirmation. Also in the world is Aquarius and Capricorn. So links below. I'll see you there. Otherwise, Libra, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Yeah, new opportunities, new beginnings, up leveling, right? No more avoidance. Looks good. See you when I see it. Bye for now.